Is Alicia Baumgardner innocent? Obviously, guys, she tested positive on July 12th and, her last fight. So, like, how do we look at that? Do we say, oh, she's a cheater, or is she innocent until proven guilty? I don't know. I feel like it's a tough situation because she tested positive for methylene, which is, if you guys look it up, I did a little bit of research on it, and it's basically, a treatment. It's a form of a steroid that enhances an ability to, have that ability to, fight low testosterone. It's usually what guys use when their testosterone is low. So obviously you can't have that. It's a banned substance, and it sucks to hear because you hear all these champions and then you think that they're all doing their job, and then you had that Michaela Mayer fight and you can't help but wonder, was she on this stuff too? Was the drug testing the same? We don't even know. So it's an unfortunate situation for Alycia, because now on Twitter, if you guys go on her Twitter, she's saying like she doesn't intend on just sitting back and sitting in silence. She's gonna keep tweeting out, but she turned off all of her comments. So obviously she's not trying to hear from the public what the public has to say about her, but it's kind of inevitable that you're gonna hear that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just not a good look, when you test positive, because a lot of people are saying because she tested positive on the 12th, but on her test for I think it was like the 15th and the 16th of July, those were clean. So like people are trying to understand what happened, what went wrong. Like, did she take something by accident? But like realistically, I don't think that's the case. I think that most likely the substance that she was using, left the body, just in time for the fight day and the day after the fight. So it is what it is. Like, it happens in the sport. It's unfortunate. It's not right. And I don't think it's good for the sport to, be using any type of drug that enhances, your performance. And I think that if you're going to do it, you got to do it the right way. But it just goes to show, like, obviously this is wrong. And I think Alycia is going to, face some consequences if this really is the case, if, everything's true. But, like, it just makes you wonder how many of these fighters are getting away with it. Not only in female boxing, but in male boxing too. Obviously, that's been more prevalent. You have the men on, PEDs and stuff like that. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who's on it, who's not, because everybody looks fit, everybody's jacked. But obviously, Alicia Baumgardner, she's one of those really fit female fighters, and she doesn't really have an ounce of fat on her. Always comes in shape, and now people are going to question her integrity, no matter what. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way the sport goes. Your respect can be, you work so hard to get respect in the sport of boxing, but it can be taken away just like that. And things like this, circumstances like these take place where it sucks for Alycia, because, she had that rematch with Michaela Mayer, and now that's going to be a narrative that, maybe she was on the the performance enhancement drugs, like, at that moment too. Like, we don't know. But it sucks to hear, but it happens in the sport, unfortunately. I think that, she's a great fighter regardless, but I hope everything works out. I hope that the truth comes out, whatever it is. If this is the truth, I hope that there are consequences for her actions, and if not, it is what it is. It's innocent till proven guilty, right? But, as far as the test results say, it seems like she was using the substance, and she thought that it was going to get out, it would go away and it would be out of her system by the 15th and the 16th, which it was, but you tested positive, not even a week before your fight. So it's, where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And as much as I like Alicia Baumgardner, it's going to be, a tough one to come back from, because how boxing media is. And as it should be in these kind of scenarios, they shouldn't be tolerating any of that stuff, no cheating, anything like that. But it also makes you wonder, like, is everyone doing it? Because sometimes it's hard to catch. Some people think that some people are successful and able to get it out of their system, even before, like, let's say she got tested on the 12th and then fight on the 15th, and then the 16th is the day after, I guess. On those 2 days, she was clean already. So if she had, stopped taking these substances, a little bit earlier, she probably would have gotten away with it. You know what I mean? So it makes you wonder who's really getting away with things in the sport of boxing. Obviously, it's a dangerous sport as it is. We don't need any cheating in the sport of boxing. fights are earned, not given, and the hard work is supposed to be put in the gym. Not through these banned substances where you inevitably gain some sort of unfair edge and advantage over your opponent. We don't like to see that. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole Alicia Baumgardner situation. It's unfortunate. It sucks because she's a talented fighter, and yeah, it sucks to hear, but it is what it is. It happens in the sport sometimes, unfortunately. Everyone's human. They make mistakes, but this one sucked to see, especially coming from a champion like Alycia. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
That's going to do it for another Nads Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.